Good evening, Pam.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for attending. It's the meeting of the Community and Social Development, Wednesday, 19th of March. Apologies for absence, if any, please.
Yeah, no apologies, Chair.
Declarations of interest. Number 3 is minutes of the previous meeting of the committee. It was held on the 19th of February and as a true record. Everyone happy with the minutes? Accepted. Item number 4, any outstanding actions, Ian?
There's no outstanding actions, Chair.
That's great. We had a few hanging around for quite some time. Okay, item number 5 is the budget monitoring reports. They're in your attachments. Everyone happy with that?
I haven't received any queries, and to the best of my knowledge, neither has the RFO, Chair.
Okay. Okay, we'll accept those, the budget monitoring report. Item number 6, which has been on the agenda for a number of weeks now, is reference to the exercise equipment on the West Cross seafront. Regarding any update, there has been no update as that we've received, and as soon as we hear something from the city, it'll be good to see it done and ticked off. Item number 7, bearing in mind these things have been covered at last week's full council meeting, I felt it was appropriate to put the Mumble Skate Park on the agenda. Excuse me. The agenda was done, the draft was done quite a time ago now, actually. But I think everyone's aware that there was a vandalism carried out at the skate park in the form of a fire. I don't know why the fire can't be called a bonfire, because it could be a small bonfire. But anyway, it was a fire and it did some damage to the concrete structure, causing some cracks in it. And as luck would have it, Maverick, who did the work, they were in the locality and they carried out remedial action to it at no cost. So the matter has been dealt with in that sense. And I think it's appropriate that this was on the agenda. It was an enormous investment. And in all fairness, as I've said before, we haven't had any problems of this like in the past, and long may that continue. So it's something that needs to be monitored. And I'm not sure if the PCSOs have been notified. But I'm sure they have, and they will keep an eye on it. Right. Anyone have any comments? Anything they want to make? No? All right. Thank you for attending, Francesca.
Oh, I didn't get a thank you for attending. It was about you.
Well,
apologies, I'm late. I didn't
Yeah.
have a link, and I used my own link, and I was sitting in the lobby by myself, and I realised I created that link for a reminder for tonight. And I thought it's strange, no one's on. And then so a bit of a blonde moment, and then although it was very nice chatting, then looking at myself.
Oh, bless.
I realised, Ian, bless him, thank you, sent the link out earlier, and I realised you're all there. So apologies, I'm late.
Apologies, Francesca. I sent out the full council agenda. I was at home at the time, and sometimes when you go into these catalogues, they go into the wrong one. Well, it did with me, so I did resend it.
Yeah, you did throw me. I must
I'm
have.
sorry, Chair.
It's just kind of, Sod's Law, you right?
Was I able to stop recording?
Okay, yes, before we do say any more, thank you all for attending. That's all as the agenda dealt with. And good evening to you.
Ta-ra, Francesca.
Do you know what? I wish all meetings were like that. Blinking,
Absolutely brilliant. Well done. See you Saturday, Fran.
Yeah, I may not be there Saturday.